What is up, guys? It's your favorite transparent YouTuber, Transparent Hoodie, back on the mic again to bring you guys something I didn't expect to happen. Something I didn't know was going to happen. They were going to drop a trailer, one, and then two, they actually gave us a release date for when Link Evolution is coming to Xbox, PS4, and PC. That was insane. I think out of yesterday, out of all the things that happened, like this was probably the most shocking to me because one, first things first, I'm pretty sure most of you guys that's already watching this type of video probably already know. I feel like the Yu-Gi-Oh PS4 community is very on point when it comes to just like the amount of news that we get, and not just PS4, obviously PC and Xbox. Only because, like I said, like we're not the biggest community ever, but we are a good, calm, cool little small community. And when it comes to any news regarding any type of updates or Yu-Gi-Oh games, most of us is usually on it. So I'm pretty sure you guys already know, but I'll just state it again. So apparently, Link Evolution is coming out this month, March 24th. So this month, Tuesday, probably within like 2 weeks or so, we're gonna be getting this game. That's insane, man. Like I was really thinking like this game was going to be coming out like April or maybe sometime late May, mid May, just for the spring season. But I didn't think it would be this early spring. Like this is really, really early spring. But hey, I'm not complaining. Like we get ourselves some Yu-Gi-Oh. I get to show you guys some cool decks that I'm excited and thrilled to make. So yeah. First things first, before I continue talking about the actual, just some of the information that we've gotten on top of just some of the things that I think that's going to be brought to the game, we'll watch the trailer together first, obviously, and I'll just point out a couple of things that I've noticed with the trailer. Most of these things are kind of like self-explanatory, honestly. Like, I don't really need to go into depth about most of the things that's already, shown in the trailer, but I'll just call them out when I see them. Okay, so instantly, well, you know what? Let me just let the trailer play out. Let me let the trailer. I thought that first comment was a little funny. Well, okay. So this is the trailer, a little calming music, letting you know that the V-Rain series is going to be represented in this, which is cool. I see that they got Christian, Needle Fiber. That's dope. Now with 10,000 cards, 10,000 plus cards. These are probably all going to be the extra duels that's going to be added. Obviously, we got new animations from pretty much from the first animation that we've gotten with that first monster. We're getting new animations. Okay, that's pretty much it. It's a very short, sweet little trailer announcing itself, letting the community and the fans know that this game is going to be a thing. I thought they did an amazing job. Oh, excuse me. I thought they did an amazing job with the trailer, just letting you know that this is going to be a thing. Okay. I thought this comment was kind of hilarious, though. No. This is a... Okay, that's a cute comment. Wait, hold on. Where was it? Hold on. It was something like... Hold on. Am I bugging out? Am I tripping? Yeah, this is the comment. Best Yu-Gi-Oh game I've played in years. I mean, if you've been playing the console Yu-Gi-Oh games, heck, I feel like if you're playing any Yu-Gi-Oh games, like the Yu-Gi-Oh games really don't change. So saying this one is the best Yu-Gi-Oh game of the year, I thought it was kind of like weird. That's kind of out there. But anyway, back to the purpose of the video. Already, guys, I told you guys the release date. The only thing that's kind of unfortunate is you guys have to put it into perspective a little bit. So this is being dished out March 24th. The game came out April last year, right? So that's April. So a 7-month span, right? We don't know when exactly this has been this was being worked on. We don't know when exactly they just thought of implementing all this stuff. Obviously, us as the community and us as just, these fans of the games kind of obviously know that at some point in time they do update this or these types of console games once or twice maybe. And yeah, that's cool. But I can honestly say some of the things that I mentioned in my previous video and some of the things that I really wanted to kind of carry over, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be in this game. Like tag duels, I don't like. Again, I'm not a very. I am not a game designer. I'm not a game developer. So when it comes to just the amount of work it takes and the amount of hard sweat that comes out of just developing a game, I don't know whether or not 7 months would be enough time to implement tag duels with a competent enough netcode so we can actually have duels with one another. But like I said, like I could be wrong, but that's just one of the things I just don't think that's ever going to come back to console Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I don't want to, I don't want to say that because I do genuinely or did genuinely enjoy tag duels when it came to just me and my friends and us just, having a goofy time just dueling each other on 2v2s. But I just don't think that's going to be happening with the amount of time it took them to kind of dish out this DLC. So that's one thing. Another thing that's pretty much confirmed, we're definitely getting Master Rule 5, which is kind of like, it's kind of mind-blowing a little bit, only because like I understand that's going to be the current format for Yu-Gi-Oh, so us not getting it would have been a bummer, so they just kind of threw it in the game too, so everybody can, or this game could kind of somewhat be even with the current game that we're playing right now. So I thought that was pretty dope. Card wise, I don't know. Obviously, at some point, the game is going to start drifting off when it comes to card content. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Obviously, it's unavoidable, right? More cards come out, new cards come out. This game isn't something that's constantly being updated, and I don't think Konami or the developers kind of have plans to continuously update this game, unfortunately. So I still do think it's pretty cool that they're trying to keep us as close to current day meta as possible. Not current day meta, but current day card utility wise as possible, so we could just at least be as close to what people are playing now in this game when this game comes out. I think that's pretty dope. So yeah. Another thing too, like online, like the one thing that just killed my experience for this game is the online for Switch. Mind you, I have to play on Wi-Fi because I haven't gotten a setup where I'm able to actually connect my Ethernet cable to my Switch in some way. So unfortunately, I have to play wirelessly. And just some of the connections and just some of the matches I had either would just kind of lag out or just I won't be able to connect to an opponent, and it would just take way too long to get games. When the game was, I want to say like at its most hype or at its most popular, where people was actually tuning into the game, like I barely was able to get matches sometimes, or there'll just be certain times where I'll be able to get a lot of matches, but either those matches would just lag out, or I won't be able to connect to my opponent, or when I do get no matches, it will take like forever for me to actually get an opponent. So I'm hoping they actually spend some time fixing that up a bit, because I really just don't want this update to be, obviously it's coming to PS4, Xbox, and PC, which is cool, but I really just don't want this update to only just be in additional cards, we get an additional animations, like all of that stuff is cool, I guess, but that's just cool for day one, like day one, day two, like true and better implications into this game would have been like tag duels, or would have been, a better netcode server. Obviously new cards is cool, but like I said, like they should have done a little bit more instead of just giving us animations, because honestly, like whether there's animation here or not, like that really doesn't make a difference. So yeah. Okay. And another thing too, when it comes to Link Evolution, this one thing I'm just not too sure about, and that's whether or not they're going to actually deal with rage quitters. Like, cause regardless of how bad the netcode is, like people do genuinely rage quit, and I think that's just something that they just don't touch on. Ranked player matches for the community, it's a very serious thing. Everybody tries to become the number one spot. That's why that's why you have rage quitters, to kind of manipulate the system to be at the top. My fault, but I don't think the developers or Konami care about this game's rank system enough to kind of make sure that people that's interested in ranking themselves up or playing ranked, they don't make it so that, we can have a good time or enjoyable experience when we're doing that, instead of just facing like an askew of rage quitters and stuff. So that's kind of one of those things that's just it's a tad bit unfortunate. So yeah, like honestly, I'm excited. I'm hyped. I can't wait. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I can't wait to start playing it up, messing it up with some of these new monsters. I can't wait to buff up my Blackwings with some of the newer cards that's in the game itself. And yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. Definitely let me know what you guys expect or don't expect from this game yourselves. And yeah, I like to catch you guys later. You guys have a good one.